Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fashion 101 with Claude Michelle, episode 40. We're going to talk about 3 easy steps to elevate your style. Now, step 1 is make sure your clothes fit correctly. You got to make sure everything fits correctly from your shoulders to how it fits on your body, your pants, the whole nine. It could be the length of something. It could be all that. So my suggestion, like I said in one of the episodes, get a good tailor. Now, if you have a good tailor, they could do all the alterations for you, what you need done. Because sometimes, if you can't get nothing custom, like most people do, where they get stuff that fits them correctly, but even then, you got to make sure that you stay that size, because if you gain any weight, it's going to be a problem. But don't worry about your size. It's all about the fit. Things are supposed to fit you. I did that in the last episode when I was talking about proportions and making sure things fit you correctly. If you're a bigger person, you want to wear something more fitted, but not too fitted, because you don't want to look too big. But at the same time, you don't want to look like you're too small either when you're wearing stuff that's oversized, but depends on what's oversized. There's some stuff that's oversized that's good and fashionable, things of that sort. Now, step number two is accessorizing. I did an episode about that. You know, you got to do it like a nice simple watch. You got to do some, if you like bracelets, layered chains, the whole nine. But the thing is, when it comes to accessorizing, keep it simple. Pick one of two, or two the most when it comes to accessorizing. You don't want to over accessorize. Some people do that to make up for just whatever they're wearing. But if you're wearing a simple outfit, you could go crazy with the accessories sometimes, because you want that to be your focus sometimes. But if your outfit is loud, you want to keep your accessories very simple when it comes to that. Now, number 3, and the last step, is grooming. You got to make sure that you are well put together. If you're a man, make sure your beard, you're lined up, your hair's done correctly, the whole nine. Get your nails done correctly, the whole nine, etc. Especially if you have your feet out, you want to have your toes done as well. But ladies, you guys already know what you need to do. I'm not going to tell you too much when it comes to ladies. When it comes to grooming, you guys got that down pat. You guys have this thing where it's like self-care, maintenance, the whole nine. So, like for example, I know this girl, she's about to go on a trip, and she made sure that she did her hair, her nails, her feet, the whole nine, her lashes, everything. So I get it when it comes to that. For women, you guys have that down pat. I don't really speak on it too much, but those are the 3 things that you can do to elevate your style. Those are 3 things you should focus on. On the next episode of Fashion 101, I'll see you.